Hey y'all, hey. So, welcome again to my channel, Ella Ever After, and I'm Ralph. So, tonight, whenever you're watching this, I wanted to touch on how to maintain and make sure that we are maintaining our joy during the holidays, because this is a time where a lot of people get very sad. I was one of them for a long time. So here's some things I'm going to share just about how I manage to deal when I get to prepare for the holidays, which this year, thank God, I'm not sad this holiday season, but that's not the case for a lot of people. So one thing I had to do was, one, acknowledge my feelings, because my feelings are valid. So I would advise the same for you all. If you know that you get sad during this time, then acknowledge your feelings and know that your feelings are valid. You're not wrong for how you feel, and I can't dictate how to tell you to feel about certain things, because there's a reason why you feel that way. Now, once you acknowledge your feelings, allow yourself to feel, but don't stay there. So if you need to slip away and have that quiet moment where you can cry, then cry. I'm not judging you if you cry. The older I get, the more I cry over the smallest of things now. So go cry. It's so cleansing. Sometimes I'll watch a good movie that I know is gonna make me cry, like Still Magnolias. You talking about be tore up every time, like it's my first time watching it. Just so I can cry, because I know how I feel better. So do that. But then once you finish, find something that really brings you joy and go do that. Spend time with those that you love and that you know love you, and that's family or friends. Make sure that you, while you have that time, take advantage of that time and spend time with those that you know love you, that can pour into you, that will make you feel giddy and remind you of how special and how loved you are, because you are very loved. I wrote it all down, y'all, so don't judge me. Get creative, yes. If you know, I'm a creative person, so when I want to give myself a little pick-me-up, I'll go and I'll paint something. I'll bake. I'll make a new drink. Just get creative. Let's see. Put your energy into helping others. That is a good one. So before COVID and leading up to COVID, I was volunteering for a little stint at the NICU. Nothing makes you more grateful than to help somebody else in their time of need. And it really shifts your perspective about what you're sad about. That's not to make your situation light or small at all. But when you're spending your time and energy meeting a need for someone else, it takes your mind off of it. And it helps give you that extra boost of gratitude of man, this could be so much worse. But yeah, helping others is definitely a great way to boost your mood, because it always feels good to give. So do that. Last year, since COVID, I know at one point me and my sister, we were just collecting stuff to give away. That's what we like to do, because we love to give, because we know that as kids, people always gave to us. So the moment we heard about somebody and it was related to the need that was our focus for those last 2 years, we would just pop up. Here you go, sis. Here you go. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed this token. You would be surprised at how good you will feel. Or maybe you wouldn't, because I know I get excited about giving somebody something. So next thing, take a nap. Listen, naps ain't really made just for kids. I know that we've been taught that, and I really hate they don't let us have nap time after first grade, second grade, whenever they stop doing naps. We're the ones that really need them, the adults. Sometimes we just need to go to sleep. Take you about 15, 20 minute nap. You might feel better, for real. You might be a little grouchy. Just go to sleep. Go lay down. And then get back up a little bit more refreshed. What else? Allow yourself to enjoy happy memories. Because I know sometimes if you're in say you're in that season or that time where you're grieving. Because I know that I've been there. My grandmother passed, my mom's mom, to clarify. She passed in September of 2019, a week after my 29th birthday. Great job, Faith. That was perfect timing. And after that, holidays, I'm what? Because I spent a lot of Christmases with her. So instead of I could have spent those times really just really down. But I know that she wouldn't have wanted us to do that. So instead I did, and my sister and I did things we know that she would have enjoyed during that time. So we played her card games, 2000. And here's another one, start a new tradition. That year that my grandmother passed, my sister and I suggested doing something different with our family down in Alabama for Christmas. People normally would have like the same dinner that we would for Thanksgiving. We were like, you know what, let's change it up. Let's do brunch. And it was a hit, and we've been doing it ever since. So yeah, those are my tidbits for how to just keep your spirits up when you are dealing with going into the holiday season. Also, I'd say this, know your triggers. So if you know that during this time to be on social media and seeing everybody getting engaged, because they already started, this is the season for that, and having their babies, doing their family portraits, if that's gonna be a trigger for you, then maybe you need to be off social media for a little while. Maybe you need to just take a little break and don't announce it. If you must, I mean, I don't know what that does, but you ain't gotta announce it. Just take a little break. Take time to yourself. Journal. I got so many of these now, y'all. Journal your feelings, because sometimes you may not feel like comfortable talking to someone else, family or friend, because they know you. And sometimes because they know you, it's a little difficult to discuss that. If it's within your range and budget, because I know that it can be a little pricey, think about getting a therapist. If you have a job that offers benefits, the way I was able to start therapy myself after my grandmother passed, we had a EAP program. E as in Echo, A as in Alpha, P as in Paul, EAP program. And it offered 3 free sessions with a therapist that was within network that my company worked with. And I was able to, that's how I started my therapy journey 3 years ago. And I still go to therapy. So it was a game changer, like game changer. I love it. And at that season in time, I was in therapy a lot more, like once, twice a week. And then it became once every 2 weeks, and then it became once a month. And now I know I talk to my therapist once a month. I've gone as long as once a quarter, once every 6 months. It just depends on what's going on. But it's becoming more popular now. But as someone that's doing the work, I have to just advocate that it works. It works. It absolutely works. And as much as we think we don't like talking to strangers, you'd be surprised at how many strangers I talk to that just open right on up to me. And I do the same thing to them. So, I mean, maybe it's a southerner in me. I don't know. But, yeah, talk to somebody. Family, friend. Talk to God. Praying is great, but make sure you're praying and doing the work, because faith without works is dead. So, that's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. Like, y'all, be encouraged. Write down your plans, your goals, your dreams, your vision boards. Laugh. Allow yourself to feel, but don't stay there too long. And when you found yourself or feel yourself slipping, make sure you have someone you can talk to. I love y'all. You're important. Please don't leave me anytime soon, because we need you. We need your gifts. We need the essence, that flavor, that mwah, mwah, that you bring to the earth. And happy holidays, y'all. Be excited. Be grateful as best you can. And if you can't, guess what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And know that I am always praying for you all. So have a good evening, y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.